I can't, bro. I gotta make the intro, bro. Chat, bro. All right. Muffled screams lead cops to man's horrifying secrets. Freaky Friday. Come on, y'all. Spam the new Freaky Friday emo in the chat, bro. Let's get into this bitch. Y'all say hi, YouTube.
She made a complaint. It says somebody
Long
was in the
video. Come on.
basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta
Well,
go.
I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making
No,
me.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement. Can we look? No, no.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch?
No.
So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
police
no!
respond to a report
Oh
of a woman in
no!
prison.
Okay, it was dark. Yeah. Okay, so you can barely see. Okay, bet. I lock in. This video is
In
already
a
heavy,
local
bro.
residence,
Come on.
they encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a shocking discovery that's beyond anything they could have imagined.
Okay.
The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right? And this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff and whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with
What?
the Cleveland Police Department.
So a random woman came up to her talking about that? Whoa, what are you even doing this moment? Yo, Luke, how you doing now, boy? How you doing today, brother? Like, what are you doing that moment,
arrived
chat?
at the address moments
W
later.
woman for calling the police. You could tell she was a black queen, you know what I'm saying? W black
Police.
woman.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
Oh, he turned the music up, bro. Y'all
After a
didn't hear the
full
music
3
when
minutes of
they
knocking,
first pulled
the
up.
police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this.
Oh, look.
You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right?
Oh, hell nah.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen,
Yes?
turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys.
All right, bet, Polar.
You guys are blowing the spot up. Long story short, you guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
Bro, I'm not believing no niggas saying, oh, you blowing this spot up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
Go home.
we have a call. Here,
All right,
sir,
we
let me
good?
just
Bet,
tell
who's
you
that?
why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right. Well, here's the
Y'all can't be here.
here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta
Well,
go.
I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making
No,
me.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Yeah.
Listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Nah, buddy
Oh
being
my
mad
God.
sus. Hang on, join on chat. I'm gonna grab some water, Oh shit, I'm grabbing some water. Come on, back into it. Back into it. Now, who is that though, Poe? Is that one of the
There's
ladies?
not even people here.
Well, it's no big deal, man.
Man, it is a big deal.
Why?
I'm trying to tell you guys up.
Well, we were told.
Bro's trying to pretend like he's an undercover cop, Chad. This nigga, bro.
Look,
No, but like,
why not?
because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No,
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say.
That's,
Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if
Please.
there's someone tied up in the basement, we got a
There's
problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really.
why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that.
I kind of get it because it's just like police is just like you don't have a warrant to come inside, so it's just like, what do you mean? Why I don't want you to search my home? You know, it's like, but
seriously,
What
look
through
into
girls?
it.
his position though is completely different though, Chad. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know them.
All
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't
give-
take this seriously,
I'm
and
about
there's
to give
something
you
going
my. I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah,
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
that.
right.
Please
We're
don't.
not going in without.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
While the man appears to believe
He was
that
about
his
to go up in
status as
there.
a confidential informant puts him above suspicion, the police don't share that view.
Wait.
Detective Smith, please go.
Which
Please.
Smith?
Detective Smith,
The one in.
second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee.
His phone number's right here.
No,
Look.
no, listen,
I'm not
we'll
gonna
call
beat
him.
y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call
call
him.
him. Don't.
Well, why
Don't
wouldn't I
call him
call
here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a
I
moment?
can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
Bro,
dealers
no
and
cop
everything,
talks
y'all
like
passing-
this, bro. No
and I
cop
got
talks
5
like
cars
you,
out
bro.
here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
Well, why are you acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey,
He
do you
said
think
no.
this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's
left.
willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why would somebody
Because
say
they're
that?
crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wow.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the
Bro,
back
this
door,
whole
"I'm a
situation is
confidential
kinda
informant
goofy.
today."
Despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
You ever like actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act.
That's how they act.
Damn.
So I don't know what's
Chat,
up.
what's a
My life-
confidential informant, bro? What's a confidential informant? Should we search it up, bro? Search it up, bro. Let's search it up. Yo, Camp, I appreciate you. See, confidential informant, man. See, is an individual who devises valuable and credential information about felonies. Oh, so he's a snitch. Okay.
There's somebody really in the basement.
So he's a
Actually,
snitch.
I think he's freaking out like that because he's,
Up to no good.
yeah.
He's gonna let us in. He's real sketchy. He said meet another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like girls.
Good night, right?
AW cover saying, oh, yeah, he's a rookie.
Like loud music playing, so you can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Hey, do you mind if the rookie goes?
No, dude, there's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this back.
No,
Just roll
no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You guys got guns.
No, you can't.
No,
Seriously,
No,
just
fuck.
crack. Just in case we scream for
No,
you
bro.
understand. They're not coming in.
Oh,
You have my word. Unless we start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
I got PTSD.
All
I've
right.
been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Well, have we done any of that? to
No,
you?
no. It's just Honestly, I'm trying to change my life and work with the police, and like, I just don't do that.
That boy's scared. He's a snitch and he works with the police. That's why he's so fucking on edge. Despite what's going on in his basement, that's why he's on edge, bro.
Turn that down for a minute. There we go. Actually, turn it off until we leave and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
Police!
Me.
Alright, so what? Is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. What the gloves for at least. Never come back here again. Okay? Right.
You want to lie back?
I have in your hand.
Oh, listen.
I got scratches.
Like what? Yeah.
I'm about to walk to the store. I'm right behind you guys.
Okay.
Hey, nothing down there. Here, bro.
Nothing down there? And now he's acting all cool. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's sus.
No cost.
Okay. I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than
Yeah,
they may
I
have
was about to
thought.
say, they better come
That
back, bro.
evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house.
Wait, wait,
Them
what?
off that Delonte.
What?
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her.
What the
The police
fuck?
go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, please.
Yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of police. Yeah, you know my nerves. But shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people?
You know, I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay? Is that cool?
What?
Sure?
He ratted himself out now, deadass at this
I
point.
let you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door.
All y'all.
Is this the same day?
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within.
Oh, hell no.
Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always work good.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
Oh. I'll be on houses. I got tours all over. Y'all got some tours all over.
What the fuck? Nah, this place is too big for one dude like him.
Close. I'm about to close the door on you. There's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everywhere he's got this section off. There's nobody,
There's some blood right here.
Uh-oh.
There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting, not the
That's
least
sus.
because Delonte has decided the search requires an
Yodlin.
extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Did you guys find anything? Sir. Turn it down.
Bro's playing loud music.
Please turn it all the way down. Did you find anything? Sir. Sure. Yeah, it's something on the floor, but yeah, I know you see something down. I'll add some of the music down. Can you turn the music down? Any? Still way, so.
Bro.
Put the handcuff on him.
Yeah, detain him. Turn the music louder. Nah, this thing is tripping, bro. Like, he's making it look way too sus, bro. He's not. He just like he's
Nah,
not
turn the
looking
music off.
smooth or sly at all, bro.
With the newfound silence, the police turn to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround.
What the?
But
Yeah,
even
what
on
is
a day
going
filled
on?
with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front? Because I
Hey,
heard voices
yo.
on movement or noise. Yeah. Who's up there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
What is that? Can you hear it? Please. Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
No way.
Police.
Hey, yo. Yeah, now he's quiet as fuck. That's not his house, bro. Whose house is this?
All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where are you at?
Where you at, man?
Wow. Nah, Polo, you got bodies underneath your porch?
We're looking. How you got through?
Bro, and he's not even saying anything.
Oh my God.
No fuck, no way, no. No fucking way. Are we serious? No, bro. I appreciate the tab, Shax. Bro, he's in this container, chat.
I'm paralyzed.
Paralyzed?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my God. Yes,
Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
What the fuck, bro?
Carol? All right, Carol.
No,
In a box,
Cheryl.
chat. He's bro, what? Stuffed her in there, bro.
We got EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
I want paralyzed influence.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
This is so weird,
Cheryl, do you
bro.
know- is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long you been there, honey?
What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're hurt.
You hurt?
60-year-old woman, bro. Somebody's grandmother, someone's mother, bro.
What did he do to you?
She didn't answer that.
Hey, Scott, you want fire to at least get her upright?
She didn't answer that question. I don't like that she didn't answer that
I
question.
know, if we get fire here, they can over here. No, but we got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you think? His arm? Right. Did he sexually assault you at all?
Bro, what the fuck? How do you stab a 60-year-old woman, bro?
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions,
the fuck?
there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
She doesn't even seem like she can she doesn't even know what's going
There's a
on.
lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim.
This definitely
but
isn't,
We just
bro.
searched the house and we didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transported to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
She was supposed to be wearing a pink hoodie with pants. So she had, no, shoes.
Oh, Jesus.
Cat.
cat scared the hell out of me.
Bro, it's just the cat. Okay.
And the attic's done. There was a pink hoodie. That was it. Pink hoodie.
Why did he take those off?
She just said that like he was transporting her from like the basement up here, and like that there was going to be an AK-47 in here, drugs.
What the fuck?
We have to pull it apart.
Is that his weapon? Oh nah,
There's
bro.
no sign of any other victims in the
This
house.
nigga
but the
he
one they
could have
did
aired the
find will give
police out.
detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do want to give you a chance to go over it.
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And that was cool, but like, I wasn't going to kill her, though. I wasn't going to. I've been feeding her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him.
Bro, what shot? Have any of y'all seen you? Man, why he Loki now? He chopped his fuck. Have any of y'all seen you? He's also crazy, bro. You can tell something's wrong.
4 Glocks 3 that's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. You know, I'm trying to get him those. Descriptions are ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
You found out that what?
that the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she would get back out on the street, I'd be exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Nah.
Well, she's
60 years old.
Okay. So I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends. That's where they live at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house, wanting to search the basement.
Bro, what the
In
hell?
an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get
Oh man,
around.
baby daddy, yo, it's popping exploit.
That's my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all.
What the fuck? Nah, same here though, Polar.
What's going on? I had to steal.
I don't know how these police officers keep it together when they open up that container and see a full-on person stuffed in there, bro, alive.
Yo, get your fish.
Alive, bro.
For that, man. Listen, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch,
Bro.
that really got his attention.
Detective told her, thank you. Bye. Okay. Detective Smith said, thank you, bye. Keep on walking. Okay. Listen to the detectives. As we all got out the car, the detective's like, you can go. Thank you. Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and skill, and you didn't even get searched.
He concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop.
Oh,
and
there's
would now
something
know
wrong with
that he'd
this
been
nigga.
turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People
What made her paralyzed?
3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my. I don't need my underwear.
Hey, yo, nigga, keep your clothes on, bitch.
I felt like I was gonna die.
Weird ass nigga, man.
Didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her like let her know what was going on. I beat her up. I fed her.
OW, take it here. I got you in a second, Luke.
All type of weird. Make sure she ate, but I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Like everything that went through, like the time where you and Cece were together, like what happened during those days?
I just punched on her, slapped on her, tell her. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
What else? What? No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No, I.
I was about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
Oh nah, this nigga is tripping.
So at any point where
Up on the table, I'm slamming him down. I'm putting him down, gang. I'm putting him down.
Okay. She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop. I won't do it again. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I'll never tell, Blas, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the
Damn.
intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition. In addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken
Damn.
ribs, a collapsed lung,
Damn.
and multiple spinal fractures.
What?
But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
So she wasn't paralyzed when she went in there
Would've been
first.
dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
So
Facts.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had
What?
Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, neither of them were named Cheryl.
So when cops showed up the first time yesterday with you and stuff like that, they
They asked to check the basement.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the basement. She's upstairs laying down in the bed.
So,
They only went down in the basement.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment to where, like, you were still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
My detective.
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if you
Yeah.
want to check the basement.
Yeah. He said they're not gonna, he said, case like, a matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, bag.
That's true. That is true.
Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed. And 2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. Automatic, they only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't here and they left.
Okay.
Stupid them.
All right. So
So my confusion is, why did he put her in the box? Why did he put her in the box? If she was laying upstairs in the bed, in a bed with a blanket, looking like as if everything was fine, why did he put her in the box on the porch?
Right?
What the
You should
fuck?
search the whole f***ing house.
yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in.
That is true. They only looked in the basement. They didn't check the
See,
entire
like this,
house.
sir? Job. Y'all supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator.
They didn't search anything. Fact.
Horrible job on your part. Horrible job on your part. I'll be the first to say it. A missing body.
He's not wrong.
Pretty
He's
serious.
not fucking wrong.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time take it serious.
After accepting Delonte's feedback on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said
What is wrong with this guy,
moved her
bro?
upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that
In the box.
tote, right?
In the fucking tote, bro.
How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
Put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
Why?
No anything else.
But why?
Why the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they went in there.
When Cheryl improves to the
And,
point
bro,
that
he's
she can
being
speak
too
to
honest,
detectives,
bro.
she tells them that Delonte, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc. Over a period of days, he beat her, stabbed her, dragged her across the floor, broke a television over her head, and put her in several different containers.
What?
She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe and fed her addiction so she could endure the pain. Even still, Delonte appears hopeful that this will mostly blow over.
Are y'all gonna try to help me or not?
Well, like I said, it'll go from there once you see the judge and like the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like,
Well, I'll put in the paperwork.
What?
you know what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
whoa. So he thinks just because he's an informant, he's a snitch for the police, that he can do whatever the fuck he wants? Is this really how this works?
Because I like doing my job. I like my job. And like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets. And I can't do that if I'm in here. Then Detective Smith will buy me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. And DT Smith will come buy me out. I'm going right back to work.
Yeah, someone's trying to get him in jail. Yeah, I think so. I think if he gets put in prison, he's cooked.
$750,000.
$750,000.
News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like 200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. I already talked to the bills about it. He said just bring me my collateral, bring me my dump truck, bring him my trailer, my tools, and I told him I had to put one of my businesses in, and I'm like, that's what he said. He said you got to lower your bond.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this for you is might be 5 years in asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently.
What the fuck?
At a court hearing 6 months
Is
later,
either that
Cheryl
or to
Cyrus
reduce the
recounted
sentence?
horrors
Oh,
inflicted
okay.
upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed.
Bro, how does she fit in there?
And dependent on others for her basic needs.
Wow.
Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench."
Literally,
and sentenced
bro.
Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra
Working
footage
for
and
someone
unseen
now that he got
details on
caught,
our
maybe
Patreon.
someone will be after him.
Channel
Nah.
memberships here.
I don't think with the police, I think if you're an informant with the police, no one's going to come after you if you're no longer an informant. The reason why he became an informant was because he was getting locked up for something and he said some information about a case that was probably important to the police. So that made him an informant and made him like, you know, an inside guy, bro. He was literally an inside guy. He was talking about, oh, I could take the drug dealers out the street.